varsity game with Thriller as Win-E-Mac wins 70, 76 to 75. 78 to 77. Taking on the Win-E-Mac Patriots, 12 and 11. Jared Corney, his second year as head coach of Win-E-Mac. His team is 12 and 11 on the season. His oldest son, Dustin, is averaging 30.5 points a game. So he put up a big number in Crookston last year as Pirates revenue. Cox's the 6'2" Dustin Corney. And Ryan Kangas, who's 6'4" junior, up front. Yeah, they got a lot of other players there. Pirates are hoping they're balanced scoring. Hunter Nicholas on the side. He had some points as well. And relative teams are warming up. See, I think we talked to both head coaches before the game here. Even though we're on video, we'll play them back to you as the camera will span out of the two teams warming up here before the game. But I'll be back and we'll talk with Jared Corney, head coach for Win-E-Mac, coming up after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Jared Cornier, I get it wrong, but Jared Cornier, coach of the Win-E-Mac Patriots. And coach, you come in 12-11, so 500. Looks like you've had some pretty good battles with the losses as well.
Right, yeah. Our schedule, we've had a pretty solid schedule, having to play some pretty darn good teams twice. But hopefully we're playing our best basketball. I think we've won 5 of our last 7, and hopefully we're peaking at the correct time of the year.
What are you doing well? What have you been doing well all season, getting better at?
We have been getting better defensively throughout the season, and then rebounding. We're not exactly a big team, but we are a pretty quick, fast team. So, but we, in the half court, we have to be able to get rebounds, and we have to be able to physically hold our ground. And if we do that, we've generally been very successful. The teams that have out-physicaled us, whether it be into the basket or just bullied us, that's where we've struggled a little bit. But we've progressively gotten tougher throughout the year, and I like to see that.
Your oldest son is, I'm not sure what he's averaging, but I've certainly have seen 30s quite a few times behind his name.
Yeah, I think he's averaging 30.5 or something like that for the season. He's playing well, works very, very hard, gets a lot of face guarding, box and one, that kind of thing. And so we've had some other kids step up and score, and that's what we've, games where we've struggled is where other kids don't step up and score. Ryan Kangas has really stepped into that role, and then we're starting to get definitely some good scoring out of Cameron Bergman as well. But that's the thing, Justin's gonna hit his shots, but we need other kids to knock down their shots as well.
The Kangas kid, he's got some pretty good hops, doesn't he?
He's very, very athletic. He's 6'3", 6'4". He can get up very, very high. He's very physical, very fast. Working still on his basketball skills, his touch around the basket, that kind of thing, but very athletic.
What about Crookston?
Crookston, they've got some kids that can really shoot the basketball. They're also, I think, a physically strong team. And they're not going to go away. I know their coach, he's going to run a whole bunch of different defenses, a whole bunch of different offenses, and they're not going to quit. So we definitely need to keep playing the entire time. And if we do get up, we got to keep playing because I don't think they're a team that will go away if we do get up.
Where are you in the QRFs? I don't even look at that stuff still. But what about where are you?
Sure. Well, our subsection, we've got Cass Lake, Bena, Foston, Ada, Fertile, Beltrami, Mahnomen, Black Duck. They're all ahead of us. I think right now, we're 7th. And we'd be 3rd or 4th and maybe some other subsections, but is what it is. It's made us a better basketball team. I think we're like 7th right now. I think our QRF is about a 62. We're right behind Black Duck and Mahnomen. We do have the tie advantage because we beat Mahnomen this year. So we're hoping we can move up some spots and get a couple more games there in the playoffs.
You mentioned all these teams. Section 8 is really pretty powerful this year. Got the number 1 team in the state in your section. A lot of teams. Foston, I think, Fertile's been ranked. They've all been ranked. Haven't even talked about Sacred Heart. So, there's a lot of great teams.
Yeah, or Warren, Alvarado, Oslo. They're 21-3 or something like that. I think at any given point, I believe there's been 5 teams ranked in the top 10. With always that Section 1 down there with Hayfield is always very, very strong. And, man, this year, Section 8A is very, very strong. And it's really, there's 5-6 teams that could win the section, and all teams that have 2 or 3 losses. So.
On a given night, right, for anybody?
Any given night, that's exactly right. And Foston, actually, tonight, Foston plays Cass Lake Bena, and that should be a heck of a battle. Foston's a very good basketball team. So it's been fun. I think it's made us better this year. We really, I think we're much more competitive because of the competition we play.
Coach, best of luck to you. Congratulations on the season so far. Best of luck the rest of the way, short way now, and get ready for the playoffs.
Thank you. Almost playoff time. We're going to hopefully play hard tonight, and playoffs coming in about a week and a half.
Both teams warming up there, and we'll be back and hear from the veteran head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Greg Garman, and what he expects tonight and more as we continue on the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX Video.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Greg Garman, coach of the Crookston Pirates. They get ready to take on Win-E-Mac here. And coach, a little tough stretch for your three in a row, but you played some pretty good teams there, particularly Thief River.
Yeah, Thief is tough this year. You know, East Side's no slouch either, and they give us fits with their size and their speed, and we just are not as quick, and they get back quicker than we do on both ends, and that leads to a lot of easy baskets for them. So we got work to do, but we keep coming at it, and we'll see what we can do tonight.
Is there any a particular phase of the game that you're trying to get better at?
Well, we've been trying to teach them how to rebound, box out, and go get the ball because we've struggled with that. Then we do a lot of shooting, a lot of defending, and we just got to get better all the way around. And we just got to keep doing it. And the rebound, box out, it's easy to talk about doing, and everyone thinks they can do it. But until you yell at them, every time a shot goes up, they don't remember to do it, and they need to get to that point where it's just automatic.
On your team and on other teams, many other teams, hands up doesn't seem to apply anymore in basketball.
No, we got a tall kid on the C team, and we're telling them, get your hands up, and I don't know if they don't see the value of it or whatever, but especially when you're a smaller team, we really need to get our hands up to look a little bit bigger, so they have to at least look over to shoot rather than have a wide open look at the hoop. But one of those things, just you got to train them, and you keep saying it time after time, and you're hoping eventually they get it figured out and do it.
Do you feel the other teams do anything like the same thing every game that you play?
Well, they like to push it against us. They watch enough film, and Barnesville really got after us that way, and East Side and Thief River, and those three I can think of for sure. But so I don't know if they're looking to push it intentionally or if they do that naturally. I know East Side does it all year, Barnesville does it all year, but it really shows up against us for some reason, and our kids just need to, we need to get quicker and have the presence of mind to get back quicker, and we haven't figured that out yet, even though we've been working on that since day one.
You've whittling down to a few games left of the regular season now. Where, I don't really look at the QRFs too much. Where are you right now, do you feel?
I haven't looked at it. I think right now we'd maybe go to Barnesville. I don't know if we're 12 or I haven't looked that much. We got 5 games left. We'll start looking as we get to next week and see where we're going to end up. And, we were fortunate. We beat Warroad twice. That helps us. If there's any tiebreak margin, we're ahead of them automatically. Need to play Roseau again one more time. If we could get them again, that would help us stay above them. So those things will help. Monaga, we beat them, so that'll help us stay above them. So we're not on the very bottom, but we're too close to the bottom for comfort, and we'll have a tough first-round matchup no matter who it is.
Is it different rating this year or something about conference or conference play?
If you're in a tie break, and they're going to look at head-to-head initially. Last year they didn't do that, so to speak. So if you're in a tie break, head-to-head's the first criteria.
How about Win-E-Mac?
They got a kid who can score, and the coach's kid, he had 35 against us last year. So we had one day yesterday to get ready and try to get organized to slow him down, and hopefully we can do that. And they got the other kid that came with them from Frazee, the Kangas kid. He's a leaper. We've struggled with leapers. We don't jump that quick, and we need to really concentrate on boxing out the body first, and then go and get the ball, or he'll have a pile of rebounds over Isaac Hunter, whoever's trying to guard him. So we really got to do a good job doing that, and hopefully the kids are disciplined and have heard it enough all year, and especially lately, to get a guy on your back and keep him on your back, and then go get the ball.
Well, hopefully you can do that and have a good game tonight, Coach. Best of luck.
Thanks, Frank.
That's Greg Garman, the head coach for the Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball team. As you can see, both teams are left the court down in last-second instructions in the locker room. They'll be coming out here shortly, and we'll get the lineups and national anthem, all that coming up. We will be back and take a look at the Napa Crookston Welding starting lineups next here. You're watching on KROX Video.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean and Mike a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. That's 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us. every day.
Hello, this is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community Crookston. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services that we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute, short stay, and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute, short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. Please know how very proud Benedictine Living Community of Crookston is to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Minnesota high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Okay, let's take a look at the starting lineups for Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. You need a Legend battery. Place to go is Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have all the Legend batteries you need to make sure that vehicle starts the first time every time. A Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. For the Win-E-Mac Patriots, Justin Cornier, a 6-foot junior, averaging 30.5 points a game. Cameron Bergman, a 5'10 junior. Ryan Kangas, a 6'4 junior. Jonas Spry, a 6'2 senior. And Braylon Hamry, a 5'9 sophomore. It's the starting lineup. One senior, 3 juniors, and a sophomore in that starting lineup for the Win-E-Mac Patriots in white, and red, and blue, sprinkled out their uniform. For the Crookston Pirates, Greg Garman, the head coach, assisted by Jason Tanquist, Lon Boyk, Tom Anderson, Kevin Weber. 7-14 on the year. The Pirates will start Reggie Windham, a 6'1 freshman. Brian Obel, a 5'10 senior. Tanner Geese, a 5'10 senior. Isaac Tomford, a 6'1 junior. And Hunter Nicholas, the 6'3 sophomore. First off the bench, you'll see Gavin Winger, a 6-foot senior. 6-foot sophomore Jack Everett, who had an outstanding first half of a JV game. Caden Boyk as well, a 5'10 junior. So here we go. Nicholas, Pirates in their dark blues, white numbers, going to our left. Nicholas jumping with Kangas. And an unfair throw of the ball there. They'll do it again. Officials, we got Jason Utrinka. Yeah, they're from Stephen Argyle and up north area there. Here we go. And the jump, and it's in the backcourt, and it's taken by Windham. of Crookston. Back out to Geese. Geese bounces it, top of the key there to Nicholas. Leaves it for Winsham. Back outside the three-point line, down to Nicholas. Turns and puts it up and good. Nicholas starts it off, and the Pirates have a 2-0 lead. Up is Cornier. Gets the ball, puts it down low, backing his way in. The ball's off Tomford. It'll still be Win-E-Mac ball as Spry tried to go down the baseline. Cornier inbounds to Bergman. Bergman will 8-foot jumper, or that's Cornier, 8-foot jumper, hits it. And it's 2-2. Here's a steal by Spry, dumps it off, and going up and just throwing it up there was Bergman. Doesn't get the basket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Tomford picks up the first foul of the game. At the free throw line, hitting the first one is Bergman. And Bergman, second one, both barely tickled the twine there. Here's Crookston right back. They go down to Nicholas. Turns, puts it up. It's off the rim. Rebound is Spry. Goes off. Cornier with the ball, guarded by Winsham and Abel. Here's outside pass and hitting the 3. Basket that time. Here's the Pirates coming back. Geese throws one up, doesn't go. The rebound is Kangas. And Kangas with it. They dump it out. Here's another 3 taken. That's off the Win-E-Mac. Out of bounds. The shot taken by Kangas was off the mark. Back comes Abel to Geese. On the right side, down underneath. Winsham lays it up. Oh, he misses it. Perfect pass. I think they call that, I'm not sure, Utah or something. Now on the floor. Good hustle there by Reggie Winsham. He and Cornier. It's Win-E-Mac's ball. And on the possession here on the jump ball. Here's Win-E-Mac, Cornier. The off the left side to Kangas, out on top to Cornier. Down low he goes. They put it down and banking it in. Sort of backing his way in is Kangas. Kangas gets his 5th point. He had the 3 earlier. 9-2 now. Here's Crookston. Nicholas outside Tomford for a 3. That won't go. Pirates cold. Back comes Hamry in the right corner with it and traveling there. Moving his pivot foot was Bergman trying to look for somebody underneath. Didn't find it. Crookston ball. Geese to Nicholas. Long 3 for the big guy. Doesn't go. Rebound down to Kangas. Here comes Cornier. Oh, goes down the lane. And they're going to give him the basket, I think. Fall on Geese on the foul. His first. Crookston, the steal, Winsham. Comes up in the front court, back out to Tomford. He looks to drive down in traffic, blocked on the play by Kangas. Back comes Bergman, dishes it off, and laying it in is Spry. Gets his first 2 points of the game. 11-2. Here's another steal. Coming in is Cornier, and he lays it up there good. 4 for Cornier. And the Pirates trail 13-2. Winsham to Tomford. Goes to Nicholas, top of the key there, top of the circle. To Windham on the right side. Comes out. Abel tries way out there for a three, and that's off the mark. Nicholas rebound, puts it up and good. You know, that's the first rebound of the game for the Pirates. Nicholas has 4 points for Crookston. They trail 13-4. Here's Cornier again, puts up about an 8-footer. That's in and out. Rebound, Tomford. Sends it up court. Here's Abel goes up, and he is whacked on the play by Spry. First foul of the game on Win-E-Mac. Ryan Abel, 5'10" senior. It's the first one. Jack Everett in the game. Isaac Tomford sits. Second free throw, Abel is good as well. 2 points for Ryan. The Pirates now 13-6. Stopped a 11-0 run for Win-E-Mac. Here's coming back. They dish it off, left side, out and top. Bergman hands it off. And now the big guy, Kangas, comes in inside the lane and about an 8-footer and doesn't go. Nicholas the rebound, and the Pirates come back. Windham. It's man defense for Win-E-Mac. Windham goes down, throws a little up there. He gets his own rebound. Now the Pirates Geese to Everett. Jack Everett in the game. His pass was, I thought it was kicked, but it was off a foot, I guess. Turnover on the Pirates. Here's Cornier to Bergman. Bergman goes across to Hamry. He's going down the lane. Dishes it off beautifully to Spry. Gets his 4th point. And a great feed there by Hamry. 15-6. Ooh, almost a steal there. Pirates keep it. Everett obbled again. A long three, and he hits it. Ryan obbled. On the three. Pirates within 6. Here's Kangas jumper, dishes it off the left side, off the rim. Nicholas snabs his 3rd rebound, up to Geese. He's in the right side, comes way over the left side. Windham with it. Windham stops his dribble. Out to Geese. They're both, he and Obald way out on top. Obald now to Everett. On the right to Geese, comes back out to Obald. Obald driving down, off to Nicholas. Nicholas turns, puts it up there, won't go. And the rebound is Spry. Get up to Bergman. Bergman top of that key. Pirates are in the man as well. Here's the runner. And getting his own rebound, putting it up and not getting it again was Hamry. Geese with the rebound, comes down, and that's off Win-E-Mac out of bounds. Tomford in now, and Hunter Nicholas will get a break. 15-9. Win-E-Mac the lead, 11:40 to go in our first half of play. Scoreboard update for Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Pirates in playoff hockey at Park Rapids, 1-1 game in the 3rd period. Jack Dota scoring the Pirate goal. Here's Ryan Obald. Hit a long three just a bit ago. Has it about that same spot, but he's guarded a little tighter this time. Windham swings it off left side. And lob over to Windham again. He drives down. Oh, right corner to Tomford for a three. Doesn't go. Cornier the rebound. He'll bring it up front court on the left-handed dribble. Goes down. A floater down the lane. Doesn't go. The rebound kicked out to Bergman. He's in the lane. Puts it up. Banks it in. Cameron Bergman gets his 4th point. Pirates, Ryan Obel comes up left-handed and goes the lane, dishes it left side. Tomford, he was driving back out to Windham for a three. That's good. Reggie Windham hits a three. And the Pirates, 17-12. They trail Win-E-Mac, 10.5 to go in the first half. Here's Tomford almost, well, it was, no, not quite. Isaac almost had the handle on it to get the steal. Into the game now is Thomas Revere, a 6'1 senior. He's a wide body too. A little more muscle in there, and the down low he replaces Cameron Bergman. Here's the pass to Cornier. Goes down, Kangas banks it in, good, and he's fouled. Kangas gets his 7th point of the game, and he's at the free throw line. And the foul is on Isaac Tomford, his 2nd. He'll take a break, and back in now is Nicholas. Revere went in with Nicholas on and take that off. And the three-point play does not convert as Kangas misses the free throw. Here's Windjam back to Nicholas. Geese has it, takes a jumper inside the lane, doesn't go. The rebound bounced around. Nicholas with it, puts it up there, won't go. And again, it's a rebound for Win-E-Mac, the Patriots. 19-12 lead. Here's Cornier, a floater left side, doesn't go. Rebound Everett. He's quickly up the front, drives down there, puts it too hard off the backboard. And the rebound, and Everett will pick up a foul. Everett's first to the game, third on the Pirates in the first half. Win-E-Mac. Crookston has 4 fouls, 1 for Win-E-Mac in the first half. Here's with that Hamry. It's out to Kangas, left side. Cornier goes down low, and he's fouled by Hunter Nicholas. Nicholas will pick up his first, 5th on Crookston. At the line shooting 2 will be Cornier. We have a timeout in the court. We'll be back quickly here. 9:22 to go in the first half for Draft Sports Bar and Grill. It's Crookston 19, Win-E-Mac 12.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Well, a quick timeout here. 19-12, the score. Win-E-Mac is leading, not Crookston. And Cornier will be at the free throw line. That's Justin. He has 4 points in the game, first time to the free throw line for the junior. 19-12, his team leads, and the first one rims off and no good. And one more, you'd almost bet he'd make it, and he misses both. Nicholas gets his 5th rebound of the game, and Geese brings it up in the front court. Tanner Geese, he has Cornier guarding him. Over to Obel, bounces it down to Everett, underneath to Nicholas, puts it up there good. Hunter Nicholas gets his 6th, and a great pass there by Jack Everett. Win-E-Mac, Revere goes Cornier just inside the free throw line, too strong, gets his own rebound, goes down the lane, lays it up good. Cornier gets his 6th point of the game, 21-14. Crookston, here comes Geese going down. He lays it up, no good. Nicholas rebound, puts it up and good. Nicholas's 8th point of the game. And another rebound. With it is Hamry. Back out to Kangas. Nowhere to go there. Back to Cornier. He's directing traffic. Revere comes out for the ball. Off to Bergman. To Kangas. Hands the ball to Hamry. To Revere. He'll hand it off to Cornier. And back out to Kangas. He's going to drive down. Throws it up there. And a charging fall. on Kangas as Hunter Nicholas stood his ground there and drew the foul. First on Kangas, only the second team foul. Ryan Obald comes out. Gavin Winger gets his first appearance of the game. Gavin, a 6-foot senior. Comes in, hits some threes off the bench. Here's Geese going down low, and he is fouled. There'll be a couple shots for Geese. I think Kangas picks up a couple quick fouls here. He's got 2 of the 3. Geese at the line. First one is good. First point for Tanner. Kangas comes out with the 2 quick falls, and back into the game is Hamry for Win-E-Mac. And Geese hits them both. Tanner Geese with 2. Crookston closes the gap 21-18. 7:48. Here's Revere underneath, and the big guy went up, and Geese came flying through the air. Knock it out of bounds. It'll still be Win-E-Mac ball. Cornier will inbound it way out top to Revere. He's going to try a 3, and the big guy off the rim. Rebound Windham. He'll bring it quickly up the court, lobs it up for Geese. Geese for a 3, and that one's not going to go. Rebound tipped around, and it's come down with it is Hamry. Hamry out to Cornier. Left or right side, he goes to Bergman out on top. Now driving is Hamry. Comes back to Cornier, makes a good catch of a bad pass. Cornier dribbling through the Pirates, try to dish it off, and Nicholas comes up with the steal. Windham will bring it up. He's guarded closely. Windham going all the way down, throws it up off the backboard, no good. Cornier comes back for Win-E-Mac, lays it up, good, and he's, traveled. Traveled before he got there. His dad, the coach for Win-E-Mac, is saying, where was the travel? Geese brings it up against Cornier, and he'll get a blocking foul jumping in front. First foul on Justin Cornier. That's 4 on Win-E-Mac now. Hobbled in. Windham will get a break here. Pass into Geese. Geese is looking to drive. He's underneath, and he is fouled by Spry. Spry will get his second. 5 on each team now. Fouls in the first half. At the line to shoot a pair is Tanner Geese. 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 3 of 3. Tanner's a good penetrator, and he's an excellent free throw shooter. Spry out. Kangas back in. 2 falls for 2 falls. Trade there. Geese's second one off the front of the rim, and rebound is Hamry. Up to Bergman. Leaves it off for Cornier. Goes to Kangas. Turns Kangas. About a 6-foot jumper. No good. Nicholas' 7th rebound of the game. Here's Obald coming up. Down the lane. Stops. Goes over to Everett. Everett a jumper. And that's good. Jack Everett. That was a 2-pointer. Had about a foot on the line that time. First points for Everett. And the Pirates have tied it up 21-21. Here's Cornier goes up, and he has it blocked out of bounds. It'll still be Win-E-Mac ball. Maybe there was a 3 for Everett. Here's Win-E-Mac passing it in. On top, Bergman, Kangas, Hamry. He back out he goes to Bergman. He's driving in, puts it up, does not go. But he'll be at the free throw line as Ryan Obel picks up his first foul. First one is no good by Bergman. He's 2 of 3 at the free throw line now. Revere out, Spry back in, Windjam in, Gavin Winger out. And the second free throw was about halfway down, came back out and went back in. 6 points for 5 points for Bergman. Here's Obel, 22-21, Win-E-Mac with the lead. Windjam, free throw line, looking for somebody. Back out to Everett, goes to Obel for the three, that's no good. Rebound tipped around, and it's Bergman with it to Cornier. He's driving in, lays it up good. Nice drive by Justin Cornier, gets his 8th point of the game. Geese back. Here's Tanner Geese, throws it up there, won't go. The ball was tipped by Obel, but right to Win-E-Mac. Cornier comes back, lays it up good. Another one by Justin Cornier. Just like that, Win-E-Mac back up 26-21. Here's Everett, free throw line, turned around, tried to go down the baseline to Nicholas. That was off Win-E-Mac out of bounds. Obel to inbound, comes to Geese for a three, no good. Rebound, it's Obel with it. Obel to Geese, Geese goes, throws it up there, good! So Geese will have a chance for a three-point play. And it's a three-point play for Tanner Geese. 4 of 5 at the free throw line with 7 points. 26-24, Win-E-Mac has the lead. Here's three taken, does not go. Rebound, battled for, and it's pulled down by the Win-E-Mac. Pass over, right side, Hamry. It's his first bucket of the game, 28-24, Win-E-Mac, 4:12 to go. In the first half, Everett, free throw line, back out to Windjam. He looks to drive, nothing there. Pulls it back out, bounces it over to Obel. Almost lost the handle, goes to Geese, left side. Three was short. Here comes Kangas back. Nice pass underneath, or Spry rather, to Kangas. Kangas' layup was blocked, but too much body there. Everett picks up his second. Free throw is good by Kangas. Everett out. Winger back in. Everett with the 2 fouls. Second free throw is no good. Nicholas, 8th rebound already. Crookston trailing by 5. Nicholas way out in top, right side Obel. He'll come back out and to Winger or to Windjam. Reggie goes down, has it knocked away, keeps control, gets it to Winger. Now Winger, free throw line is almost tied up. Goes it to Windjam, lobs it down for Geese. And Geese is tripped up by Spry, who picks up his 3rd foul, and he'll be coming to the bench here. As Flaco Espinoza, 6'1" senior, will be coming in for Spry. So Geese shooting 1-1 now. That's good. Tanner hit his first 3 free throws. He's missed his last 2, and now he's hit the 1. 4 free throws and a bucket. 6 points for Geese. And he misses the second. Rebound, Kangas. Gives it up to Bergman, to Espinoza, off his hands, but it goes right to Hamry. Now Cornier setting it up, coming in on the dribble down the lane. Floater up there, and Nicholas gets the rebound. Back Winger, or Windjam. Now to Winger in the right corner. His pass right to Espinoza. Winger steals it away, goes to Nicholas. Nicholas going down, and it's blocked. And they're going to call it good. They call it goaltending. And Nicholas gets the basket. Ten points for Nicholas. Pirates within 2. Well, Genghis went up high for that one, but he blocked it off the backboard. Here's going down, and we got a foul coming up on Crookston. Falls on Geese's second. Pirates have 8 fouls in the first half at the line and missing the first one. Nicholas the rebound out to Windham. And Windham down underneath Abel. Couldn't do anything with it. Dribbles it back out. Comes out to Windham. Windham to Geese. Pirates holding the ball out there for a bit. Over to Winger. Left side for a 3. No good. Rebound Hamry. He'll bring it up front court. Here's Kangas. He'll drive down late. Yeah, that's a charging fall on Kangas. He has 3 now. So 6'4" Kangas has 3 falls, and 6'2" Spry has 3 falls in this first half. Win-E-Mac in a little trouble in that department. Hunter Nicholas injured on the play underneath. Lucas Biermeyer, the trainer for Crookston, is out there attending, along with Coach Garman. Coach Garman coming off the looking at I don't know, Luke Biermeyer's looks like he's sort of putting pressure on Nicholas's back, and slaps him and says, "You're okay." Oh, a little sore, but you're okay. Hunter walking off and a little gingerly. We'll see how this plays out the second half. Michael Dang will come in for Nicholas. Caden Boyk also in for the first time. Pirates with the ball, Abel. 2-point lead for Win-E-Mac. Crookston chance to tie it or take the lead with the bomb. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Boyk out to Abel. Windham goes for a 3. That's off the front of the rim. Windham gets the rebound, and Reggie will pull it back out. Here's Abel in the left corner to Winger. His pass blocked out of bounds by Bergman. Still Crookston ball. Winger inbounds to Windham. Reggie and Abel playing catch out and top. 1.5 to go in the half. Here's Abel looking to drive. Now right side, Boyk from 10, no good. And a rebound underneath. Ding! Puts it up and doesn't go. Here's the Win-E-Mac coming back. They're going to call Abel, I think, pushing Cornier out of bounds. Yep. All right, Abel his second. It's 9. I don't know. Hunter Nicholas is coming back into the game. Cornier makes the free throw. Nicholas in, Boyk out. (30-27) Win-E-Mac. Second free throw by Cornier goes. Missed 2 free throws. Now he's hit his last 2 and gives his team a 4-point lead. Crookston trailing by that 4. 1:15 to go in the half. Here's Abel. Thought about the 3. Over to Windham. Back to Abel. Abel to Windham. Right side to Dang. Bounces it down to Nicholas. Puts it up there. No good. And the rebound is hauled down by Hamry for Win-E-Mac. Under a minute to go in the first half. Here's Bergman. Comes out to Hamry. Hamry on the left side. Lobs it to Bergman. Or Cornier, rather. Cornier to Bergman. Back to Cornier. He'll back out for a three. That does not go. Rebound, Revere. Revere dishes it out, but right to Winger. Picked off by the Pirates. Here's Winger coming and looking, and he has it stolen, but Deng got it back. Revere gets it back. Here's Cornier all by himself for an instant there. Rebound put up by Bergman. Well, big basket there for Win-E-Mac. 6-point lead now with 12 seconds to go. Obel comes down, bounces down low for Deng, but he traveled. Turnover in the Pirates. Good timeout, Win-E-Mac. Last play drawn up. 8.9 seconds to go in the first half. We'll keep it. That's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back with more. 33-27, Win-E-Mac with 9 seconds to go in the first half.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoef, Andy Oman State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Inbound, Cornier has it in the front court, 6 seconds to go. Underneath to Revere by himself, lays it up there good. Revere gets the bucket and the leaping or running throw was short by the Pirates, or low anyway, off the back wall. That ends the first half of play. At halftime, Win-E-Mac 35, Crookston 27. The Pirates went shooting woes there in the early in the first half. They got down by 13-2. It was 2-2, and then all of a sudden 13-2. Win-E-Mac had the lead, and then the Pirates got tied it up with 6 minutes to go on the half at 21. But it ends up halftime 35-27. Win-E-Mac with the lead. We'll be back with the first half statistics that we have. We'll do that and scores all coming up next here. You're watching on KROX, our video platform.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Cess Vanderhoef, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess Vanderhoef, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional original care. Riverview Health.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Well, halftime, Win-E-Mac enjoys an 8-point lead, 35-27. They opened up a lead early. The Pirates tied it with about 6 minutes to go in the half, and then Win-E-Mac, after it was 21-21, Win-E-Mac outscored Crookston 14-6 to end the first half with an 8-point lead. For the Patriots, they're led by Justin Cornier at 12 points for the junior, 8 points for Ryan Kangas, he's also a junior, and 7 points for another junior, Cameron Bergman. 4 points for Jonas Spry, and 2 for the sophomore, Braylon Hamry, and 2 for senior Thomas Revere. He had his bucket just at the just before the buzzer at the first half. So that's 35. 3 falls on Kangas, 3 falls on Jonas Spry in that first half. So that's a little, probably a big concern for Win-E-Mac as they don't go real deep. Those two had 3 falls apiece. Hamry and Cornier had 1 fall apiece for Win-E-Mac in the first half. For Crookston, I'm 1 point short here in a free throw. So, wait a minute. I think Jack Everett had a 3-pointer. I think that's where my mistake was. He had close to a foot on the line, but never really seen any official signal of 3. But anyway, we'll give him 3 for now. For the Pirates, they're led by the 6'3" sophomore Hunter Nicholas, has 10. Actually, Hunter has a double-double already in the first half. 10 points and 10 rebounds for the sophomore. 6 points for Tanner Geese. 5 for Ryan Obald. He has a 3. 3 for Reggie Windjam. And 3 for Jack Everett, A3. Also playing, Isaac Tomford did not score. Gavin Winger and Caden Boyk, along with Michael Deng, played but did not score. Flaco Espinoza played in that first half. Not a lot of minutes, but he also did not score for Win-E-Mac in that first half of play. As far as stats, nothing big for Crookston other than the 10 rebounds for Nicholas. 10 for Nicholas, 3 for Windjam. 2 assists for Tomford, and a steal apiece for Nicholas and Winger in that first half. So your scoreboard update at halftime, 35-27. Win-E-Mac with the lead. They won all the preliminary games. Crookston JV scored 53 points in the first half. They ended up scoring 24 points in the second half and lost 78-77. Win-E-Mac scored with about 8 seconds to go in the game to take the lead by 1. Crookston came down. They had 2 chances at the buzzer and did not score. Win-E-Mac wins the JV game 78-77. And the C squad, Win-E-Mac won 40-30. In girls junior varsity, it was In junior varsity in girls basketball, it was Crookston winning 45-39, I think. Let's see. No, Stephen Argyle won 45-39. Pirates went into overtime in Section 8A hockey first round or play-in in the Section 8A tournament, and Park Rapids won 2-1 in overtime. Pirates have had their share of overtime games. They played another one overtime with Park Rapids during the regular season. They played Red Lake Falls, lost their last regular season game in overtime, and they lose their first tournament game, and they're done. So Crookston Pirates eliminated by Park Rapids. Park Rapids wins 2-1 in overtime. Jack Dota had the lone goal. Tough loss for the Pirates, Josh Hardy's team. And now Park Rapids wins in overtime. They're happy, they're excited, they're really ready to go. Thursday, they go to Warroad to play the number one team in the state. That's your reward for winning your play-in game in overtime. You're going to the number one team in the state, the Warroad Warriors. But anyway, it's I'm sure a good night for Park Rapids when you win one in overtime no matter what. We'll take a quick break, be back with the second half. Win-E-Mac 35-27 at halftime. We're looking for a good second half coming up.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Okay, we're back. The Pirates will inbound to start the second half, trailing by 8 points here. Second half begins, 18 minutes to go. In regulation, Windham with the ball for the Pirates. Looks the right side to Obel. Obel needs some help. Over is Tomford. He'll take a three. That won't go. Rebound tipped around. The Pirates try to save it. The problem was both Geese and Nicholas were trying to do it at the same time, and it did not work. Win-E-Mac. Bergman. Cornier. Sends it off for Hamry. Comes to Kangas. Or Kangas has it from Spry. Does not go. Nicholas gets the rebound. Crookston will bring it up. Windham comes across to Obel. Goes right corner for Geese for a three. That's short. Rebound. Here comes Kangas. Oh, he's way up there. Left-handed layup is good. 10th point for Kangas. Here's Pirates coming back. Geese puts it up there. Won't go. Nicholas rebound. Puts it up. Good. Hunter Nicholas, 12th point of the game. And his 12th rebound of the game. Here's Kangas to Cornier. Cornier driving on Windham. Puts it up there. Does not go. Rebound, though. Kangas can't get it to go, and Nicholas pulls it down. Here's Crookston coming back. Obel, left corner, out to Geese. Geese now looking to drive. Stutters, puts it up there and travel. Here's inbound to Cornier. 8-point lead for Win-E-Mac. Here's driving down to Spry, and Hunter Nicholas going to get the fall. He crashed into him. They call the fall on Nicholas. His second. First of the second half on either team. At the free throw line is Spry. And that one bounces up and around and off. No good. 4 points in the game for Spry. He has not, that was his first free throw attempt Second one no good as well, and Windham comes down with it. Score for Reggie. Here's Obel, a nice pass there. And the Pirates back within 6. Windham has 5. Or no, Obel has 5, I mean. Here's a steal by stepping in front was Nicholas. Pirates come back. Windham to Geese. Right side, Nicholas out on top. He's going to drive down, lays it up, won't go. And pulling down the board is Spry. Brings it up himself. Front court, he's going to go all the way. Boff banks it off the backboard and good. Spry gets his 6th point of the game, but back to an 8-point lead. Here's Geese out for Obel. Doesn't take the 3. Geese in the right corner. Double team there. Back out to Obel. Now Windham. Windham dumps it left side. Tomford comes down the baseline, lays it up there. Good. Isaac Tomford on a nice baseline drive, and Isaac gets his first points of the game. Here's Cornier. He nice bounce pass to Spry, lays it up there good. Almost a fall there by Nicholas. 8 points for Spry now, and a good feed by Cornier. 41-33. And here's Tomford, a 3 won't go. 41-33, Win-E-Mac. Spry, or Kangas the rebound this time. So Bergman gives it to Hamry. Hamry way out on top. Right side now driving Kangas. He's looking, bounces it back. Bergman to Kangas, and out top for Hamry. Goes on the right side to Bergman again. Gets a little block there, trying to work around it. Puts up an 12-footer. That's good for the junior. His 9th point of the game. Back is Crookston. Obel lobs it up for Geese, back to Obel on the lobber. Here's Windham. Obel and Geese playing catch out there. Here's Ryan again looking for somebody. Comes Windham right side. Reggie bounces it off. Here's Nicholas going up, puts it up off the glass. Good. Hunter Nicholas on the feed from Windham. 14 for Nicholas, and the Pirates within 8 again. Pirates on defense, trying to get a stop here. Here's lob out top for Hamry, right side to Bergman. Gets another pick there, but doesn't do the roll, and he traveled. Turnover on Win-E-Mac. Jack Everett will come in, give Hunter Nicholas a rest. Nicholas with 2 falls. Got to hurt his back a little bit in the first half. Took a tumble. Crookston comes, Obel with it. Here's right side. And the ball is, Geese has it. Throws up a wild one. Does not go. And Win-E-Mac comes back, spinning around. Bergman puts up a 10-footer. That won't go. The rebound is Crookston. Reggie Windham gets his 5th rebound. He's in the front court quickly, and he is fouled. Reach in by Cornier, his 2nd. Out is Bergman. Into the game is the young Cornier. Joel, 5'8", 8th grader. Here's Tomford, moves around him, goes to Windham for a 3. It does not go, and the rebound. Win-E-Mac, long pass to Justin Cornier, and he beats everybody down court. Gets his 14th point of the game. Pirates come back. Geese to Tomford. Stopped out on top. Geese, Windham. Goes right bounce in the corner to Tomford. He'll go out top to Geese. Back to Windham. Everett looking for a down low. Here's Obel. Lobs it for Geese. Almost fouled there, but hangs on to the ball in the corner to Tomford. Drives in. Now he lays it up. Good. Isaac Tomford. Nice drive. Isaac has 4, both in the second half. Back is Cornier. Driving baseline. Throws it up. No good. He'll be at the free throw line. Isaac Tomford will pick up his 3rd fall. Second foul of the second half. Give one free throw to Cornier, and then Nicholas will be back in the game here. Cornier's first one is in and out, no good. Nicholas in, Tomford out. So it's Nicholas, Windjam, Geese, Obald, and Everett. And Everett only has 2 points up there, so that was a two-pointer. So I missed a free throw on somebody. Second free throw, Cornier gets it. 13 for Justin. Here's Geese coming back. 46-37. Win-E-Mac by 9. Here's Geese for a three. That's off the heel of the rim. Rebound. Well, it's off Crookston. And Win-E-Mac will bring it up court. Here's back, nice pass. Cornier driving through, and he hit Kangas with the pass, and Kangas just had a layup. His 12th point. 48-37. Win-E-Mac builds on their lead. To Geese, right side. Down they go to Nicholas. He puts it up, does not go, rolls off the rim. Win-E-Mac gets it to Hamry. Now for the younger Cornier. And he hits a three. Joe Cornier, his first three of the game, or his first shot of the game. We get a timeout. Timeout, 30-second timeout, 11:09 to go in the game. 51-37 all of a sudden. Win-E-Mac will be back.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Lineups the same for Crookston. Win-E-Mac has two Cornier brothers with Spry and Kangas along with Hamry. Here's the pass down to Nicholas. He traveled, took a step before he put the ball down. Another turnover in Crookston. Biggest lead of the game for Win-E-Mac, 51-37, 11 minutes to go. Here's Justin Cornier. Ball is knocked away, picked up by the Pirates. And Obel, backcourt, up to Geese. Geese, well, he took a step and traveled with the ball, a little jump step before he shot the three. Back-to-back turnovers here on Crookston. Win-E-Mac. Cornier. Front court. Here is a jumper just inside the free throw line by Kangas, no good. Pirates have it back. Here's Everett for a three. That one is a three for Jack Everett. Pirates needed that big three. Here's Cornier coming right back. That's Justin Cornier. And he gets a basket. That's 17 points for Justin Cornier. Elbowed back for a three. So back-to-back threes here for Crookston. 10 points for Ryan Obel. There's Hamry. Now Kangas, he's going to drive, runs over. They're going to call a blocking fall on Ryan Obel, his third of the game. Bergman comes back into the game, and out comes Hamry. Inbounds to Kangas. Out top, Bergman. Here's Joe Cornier to Kangas. Justin Cornier with the ball, looking about 15-footer, doesn't go. Rebound, Win-E-Mac. Oh, a no-look pass. Beauty by the 8th grader, Joe, and got the ball to Kangas. Picks up his 14th point. Here's Crookston, Windjam to Obel, Geese down to Everett, free throw line, dumps it down for Nicholas, out to Windjam, and a 3 for Reggie Windjam. That's 8 for Reggie. Pirates trail by 9. Ball's out of bounds off Win-E-Mac. It'll be Crookston ball, so the Pirates get a stop. And Crookston comes back with it. Obel, Geese. He looks Everett just inside the free throw line. Jumper won't go. Kangas the rebound. Leaves it off. And this is Joe Cornier to Bergman. Now it's Kangas driving down. Tried to dish it off to Geese. Comes up with the steal. Geese going coast to coast. Throws it up off the backboard. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Off to Windjam for a 3. Reggie hits 2 in a row. Three threes in the game for Windjam. We got a fall here. Fall is on Windjam. His first. It's 4 on Crookston in the second half. Good winger, Gavin Winger coming back in here for Geese. Geese leaves with 7. Ball into Kangas. Here's Hamry back out. Parts in a man have been. Here's Joe Cornier to Hamry. Bergman. And he goes right side open for a 3 and drilling it is Hamry. First 3 for Hamry. 5 points in the game for him. And the Pirates turn it over. 58-49. Favors Win-E-Mac. No shot clock used in tonight's game. There's Joe Cornier to Hamry. Justin Cornier, he's underneath, goes up, lays it up strong. Justin Cornier gets his 19th point of the game. Pirates back. Windjam, they go down to Everett. He drives in there, makes the basket. Jack Everett. Nice drive there, and he'll get a chance at a 3-point play. Foul is on Bergman. The second. Joe Cornier sits. Free throw by Everett is off the front of the rim, out of bounds, and it goes off Win-E-Mac. And I think they're going to reverse this. Two officials are talking it over, and they're going to change it to Win-E-Mac ball. Win-E-Mac Cornier. This is Justin. He's the only Cornier in the game now. 60-51. Pirates down by 11. They need a stop again. There's a charge. They'll get it as Justin Cornier gets his third foul of the game. 3 on Win-E-Mac in the second half. Ryan Obel, senior for the Pirates. Up to Gavin Winger, another senior. Everett, the sophomore, out to Windjam, the freshman. 3, nope, misses this time. Rebound, it's off Gavin Winger. Pulling the rebound down was Spry, and his pass across was tipped out by Winger. Winger comes out of the game, Geese back in. So it's Obel, Geese, Everett, Nicholas, and Windjam in for Crookston. Justin Cornier with Kangas. Here's Cornier going all the way, doesn't get it. Obel pulls down the board, brings it up to Everett in the front court. pass for Geese, who is cutting left, and the pass went to his right. And it was another turnover on the Pirates. Trailing by 11, that's a no-no. Here's Justin Cornier. Jump pass to Kangas. Kangas in the free throw area. Off to Bergman. And Bergman hits a long three. That's his 12th point of the game. Biggest, another lead. Here's Nicholas. Try to pass, tipped away. Another steal by Win-E-Mac. Here's a long pass up, tipped out of bounds by Obald. Still Win-E-Mac ball. Cornier will inbound it. Lobs it out. They play out as Cornier. Here's Cornier for a three. Won't go. Nicholas the rebound. Coming up with it is Geese. His pass off the mark for Obald. Another turnover in the Pirates. Man, their turnovers are piling up. We got a timeout. Crookston, 5:45 to go in the game. Win-E-Mac 63, Crookston 51. We'll be back in a minute.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Minnesota high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
63-51, Win-E-Mac, 5:45 to go in the game. It's Win-E-Mac ball. They're going to call a foul on Geese, putting too much pressure on Hamry. Tanner Geese gets his third. 5 fouls on Crookston. Second half. Ball controlled by Win-E-Mac. Cornier. It's pretty quick with the ball. Goes with either hand. Here's a pass tipped out of bounds by Obald. Still Win-E-Mac ball. Bergman will inbound. Bounces it down for Spry. Out for Bergman. He hit a three last time. He looks to drive, spins back out to Kangas. To Spry. Hands it for Cornier. Cornier to Kangas. Now Hamry works top of the circle. There's a pass down the lane. Goes Bergman, lays it up there. Strong doesn't go. Kangas rebound, lost it. And Obald gets it back. Obald bring it up to Windham. Reggie looks to drive. Now underneath. Out to Geese for a three. Doesn't go. Rebound is Kangas. He's quickly in the front court. To Hamry, back to Kangas, comes to Bergman, guarded by Windham. Now gives the ball to Cornier. Everett on, well, it's not man-to-man, sort of a zone defense for the Pirates. Here's the pass, Cornier, nice move, puts it off the glass, won't go. Nicholas the board, 15 for Hunter. Here's Obald back. Crookston has to get going, 4.5 to go in the game. Geese looking, he's guarded closely by Cornier. Out to Everett. Pirates are like they're stalling for time here. They have the ball. Here's Obald, baseline, back out. Here's Everett open for a three, hits it. Everett hits a three. And that's 2 threes for Jack. He has 10 points. Cornier goes to Kangas, turns around, can't get a shot away. Cornier is going to drive baseline, powers his way in there and lays it up and good. 21 points for Cornier, averages 30.5 a game. In the corner, Geese to Nicholas, way out on the left side. Now Geese to Obel, comes to Windjam. Windjam gets a little pick, doesn't do the roll. Here is down to Nicholas from Geese. Nicholas turns around, goes. Hunter Nicholas, 16th point of the game. Pirates need another stop, down by 9 now. Here's Cornier coming in, and it doesn't go. Kangas, the rebound, puts it up, doesn't go, but he's whacked and hacked there by Everett, I believe. Nope, it's on Nicholas. That's 3 on Hunter. 6, but at the line shooting 2 is Kangas. He has 14 in the game. First one is good. Bergman comes out. Joe Cornier comes back in. Second one is good as well by Kangas. Is 18. And it's a 11-point lead again for Win-E-Mac. Here's Nicholas running down the lane, a charge on Hunter as he ran over Kangas that time. Fourth foul on Nicholas. That's 7, but a charge, you don't shoot. Free throws, almost a strip by Obel. Just about picked the pocket of the 8th grader, but out of bounds. Joe Cornier into his brother Justin. Justin off left side to Joe for a 3. Does not go. The rebound is hauled down by Hamry. Off to Justin Cornier. Gets it back from Spry. Try to go back to Spry in a pick and roll. Windjam almost steal taken away by Cornier. Goes up and he is hacked by Jack Everett. His third foul, that's 7 on Crookston. Shooting 2. First one is good. .22 points for East comes out with 7 points. Tomford into the game as Cornier hits them both. Isaac Tomford in. There's Crookston. Everett to Obel. Pirates down by 13. Here's Windjam, right side, can't get a 3 off. Goes to Tomford, he tries to drive, tips the ball to Everett. Everett down in the lane, turns, puts it up off the front of the rim, rebound to Hamry. And he'll bring it up, hands it off for Justin Cornier, and that's tipped out of bounds. Win-E-Mac go inbound. Cornier lobs it in for Kangas, down low, turns, puts it up off the glass, good. Kangas gets his 20th point. 2 in the 20s here for Win-E-Mac. Nicholas out for Everett. Everett hits another 3 and a Pirate timeout. They'll keep it here. Crookston down by 12 with a minute 37 to go. They'll need some stops and have to hit some big ones here. .16 points. Pirates have 3 in double figures. 16 for Nicholas, 13 for Everett, 10 for Obel. Windjam has 9 on a 3-pointer. And 23 for Justin Cornier, 20 for Kangas, and 8 for Spry. Crookston will have Nicholas, Windham, Obald, Everett, and Tomford in the game now. We have Spry, Hamry, Justin Cornier, Joe Cornier, and Kangas. Justin Cornier will bring it up against Windham in the front court. Lobs it left side to Joe Cornier. He's looking, gets it right side. Hamry wide open for a 3, drains it. Hamry gets his second 3 in the half. He has 8 in the game. Obald driving baseline, lays it up there good, Ryan Obald. Another timeout, Crookston. Obald has 12 now. Keep it here again. 1:11 to go in the basketball game. Crookston trailing Win-E-Mac. 74-61 scoreboard update for Draft Sports Bar and Grill. In girls basketball, Crookston beat Stephen Argyle 67-46. 21-point win for Crookston over Stephen Argyle girls. Big win for the Pirates there. And the Pirate Boys hockey team, sorry to say, they lost another tough one, but this one ends their season. 2-1 in overtime. Park Rapids beats Crookston at Park Rapids. Pirates are done. Park Rapids advances to the quarterfinals. They'll take on number 1 seed, the Warroad Warriors. Here is inbounds to Justin Cornier. Brings it in the front court. Now he's looking to, well, he's fouled by Obald. It's 4 on Obald. That's 9 on the Pirates, so shooting 1 and 1 will be Cornier, I think. I don't see anybody holding up. It is 1 and 1. He hits the first one. Cornier with 24 now. Still under his average. And 25, he's getting closer. 15-point lead now for Win-E-Mac, the biggest. Here's Windham. Left side, Everett bombs a 3, too strong. Rebound is Kangas. Long pass up, Cornier. He goes up, blocked by Windham. Goes to Obald. Obald, front court, dribbles through 2, 3, lays it up, bounces off the underneath the rim. Comes down with it as Hamry, double team, but he gets it up in the front court. Here's Kangas, left side to Joe Cornier, and he's fouled by Tomford, his 4th. Pirates have 3 with 4 falls. 33 seconds to go in the game. Omar Petahome will check in here. First free throw by Joe. Cornier is no good. George Widman comes in for Windham. Winger comes in. Now, also coming in is Elliot Bartram. Pirates clear their bench first. 33 seconds to go, and Win-E-Mac will counter. Their fans give him a nice hand. Cornaway missed the first one. He's got another one here. And it's up there and good. So he gets 1 of 2. He has 4 points in the game. George Widman brings it up for the Pirates. Midcourt goes to Petahome. Right side, hands it to Winger. Well, you got to shoot here. In the corner, here's Petahome driving the baseline and some trouble now. Gets it out to Widman. Georgie for a 3. That's air ball there. He lofted it high. Did not go. Here comes Win-E-Mac back. 10 seconds to go. They can just dribble it out. Here's Revere just holding the ball. dribbles it back out, and Widman going for the steal. Now here's the inbounds, and the buzzer goes, and that ends the game. The final score, the Win-E-Mac Patriots 77, the Crookston Pirates 61. Win-E-Mac goes to 13-11 on the season, while the Crookston Pirates drop to 7-15, their fourth loss in a row. We'll be back post-game show, the stats, and Coach Garman coming up next here on KROX Video.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Boston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Back here at the Crookston High School, where we witnessed the Win-E-Mac Patriots beating the Crookston Pirates 77-61. Score at halftime was Win-E-Mac 35-27. So 42 points in the second half for Win-E-Mac, while the Crookston Pirates, they came up with 34 in the second half. So the Pirates trailed at first half 35-27. They were down by 8 there. Then they were outscored by 8 in the second half, 42-34. End up losing by 16, 77-61. For the winners, Win-E-Mac, the Patriots were led by their leading scorer of the season, Justin Cornier, 6-foot junior, had 25 points in the game. He had 7 free throws, 7 for 10 in the game. No threes, 25 points. 18 for Ryan Kangas, He had three free throws and a bunch of twos down low in the game. 12 points for Cameron Bergman, including a 3. 8 points each for Jonas Spry and Braylon Hamry. Hamry had 2 threes in the second half. He had 4 points for Joe Cornier off the bench. He had a 3, 4 points total. And then it was Thomas Revere having 2. That's who led the way for the Patriots. For the Crookston Pirates, they were led in scoring by Hunter Nicholas. Hunter had 16 points. I had him for 15 rebounds and 2 steals. So 16 for Nicholas, 12 points for Ryan Obald. Obald had 12, 3 rebounds and 3 assists in the game. 13 points for Jack Everett, and Jack had 3 threes in the second half. 9 points, Reggie Windham on 3 threes in the game. 7 for Tanner Geese, and he was 5 for 7 at the free throw line, but 7 points for Geese and 4 points for Isaac Tomford. Also playing not score well, George Widman, Gavin Winger, Caden Boyk, Omar Petahome, Elliot Bartram, and Michael Deng played but did not score for the Pirates in the game. So Nicholas 15 rebounds, Windham had 5, 3 each for Geese and Obald. He had 5 assists for Geese, 3 for Obald, 3 for Tomford, 2 for Windham, a couple steals for Nicholas. And the Pirates end up losing despite Nicholas's double-double, 16 points and 15 rebounds. I had anyway, not official, but I had in the game. So that's your final again. The Win-E-Mac Patriots moved to 13-11 on the season with the 77-61 game, dropped the Pirates to 7-15. We'll take one more break here and see if Mr. Garman will be out here, and we'll do that here after this.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean and Mike a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. That's 281-1178, Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Hello, this is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community Crookston. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services that we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. Please know how very proud Benedictine Living Community of Crookston is to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all.
See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Okay, we're back here, and the Crookston Pirates end up losing to Win-E-Mac 77-61. In the game, Greg Garman joins us, the head coach for the Crookston Pirates. And Coach, it was you got a tough start there to start the game anyway.
Yeah, are we on? We're good?
Yep.
Spotted them a pretty big lead. We were down 10, and then we actually came back, and we're down 2 and had a lapse at the last part of the first half and gave up like 5 or whatever, and are down by 8 at halftime. And then you're battling, trying to get it back tight and sort of seesawing back and forth, and then they kept extending, and then pretty soon it's too much and we can't overcome it.
Yeah, I think you had, I think it was the first half, about 4 turnovers in a row that one time.
Yeah, and then second half, to start the second half, we had a couple bad ones, I thought, and we took the one time out, and up on the wall coming out of our locker room, we've written Pogo back to Ed Nelson's days, the good old comic strip, and basically we have met the enemy and he is us. And we proved that in a couple trips there. We just, had Jack Everett threw to me one time, and my eligibility's used up. And then we threw one out of bounds up ahead a couple times, one up to Ryan on one side, and then one ahead out of bounds. And those ones hurt because you're right in the balance of being able to still make a little bit of a comeback and not, and then we give that up. They come down and score, and we were struggling to defend and all night long really. But we battled. I won't fault our kids for that. They kept battling and hit some shots. I thought we shot well at times at different stretches in the game. Midway through the first half, we were shooting all right, and a couple stretches in the second half, we shot all right, but needed to make more. You can never make enough shots, and they shot better than we did, and we need to turn that around and be able to shoot better.
The older Corneille kid who averages 30.5 points a game, I think he held him sort of in check. He got a little run there at the end of the first half and ended up with 12 points at halftime, but looked like he controlled him pretty good, and actually you felt a little bit like you guys were in it, even though you were down 8 points.
Yep. We needed a little spurt here or there, and like I said, to hit a couple shots, and we had them in a little foul trouble in the first half, which didn't help us, as it turns out. We were within 2 and then go down, down 8 at halftime, and a couple of just lapses. The last play, we were trying to put a little pressure on to use up their 8 seconds they had, and a guy gets behind us, and I had just literally told the kids in the timeout, don't, you're a helper, but don't let your guy sneak behind you and score. And sure enough, I'm not going to say who, but one of our guys, just sort of gapped it out and lost their thought process, and guy slips behind us and scores, and we're down 8. So that's sort of the nature of the beast right there. But
so what did you tell them at halftime?
Well, we can't have the lapses. I asked them, what did we just tell you in the timeout, to see, who's listening, and then I said, well, whose guy was it? Because I didn't, at the time, it happened so quick. It's like, where'd he come from? And we found out who that was, and they, of course, feel bad. But at the end of the day, you got to go out and make plays, and we just we shoot ourselves in the foot. We pogo ourselves.
Yeah, the Cornway kid finished with 25. He's a tough customer.
Well, like I said, in the pregame, he's really skilled with the ball. He can shoot it. He can pull up and shoot the 3. Drive and make plays and shooting the runner and whatever, and he's just a tough match for a lot of teams. We're not the only team he scored on. We held him to less than 35, so moral victory there, and it is what it is. But we told the kids we got 1 day of practice, and we got Roseau coming to town, and they're probably licking their chops wanting to come down and play us because they feel they can get us this time. And we had a good game with them up at their place over Christmas, which seems like forever ago. So we're going to have to be ready, and, we got some kids making some plays for us, and, I thought Ryan Abel, Reggie Wincham did a good job on Cornier, but he still scored, but, like you say, you felt like you sort of held him and he didn't go off for 50 or anything like that. So, that was good to see. Hunter's just a work in progress yet, and he's got to get a little better footwork and make his moves a little bit easier for himself than always sort of shooting off the wrong foot and whatever. And that's something he likes to play. He's always here. He'll get it figured out. It's just a process, and he's got to work on that stuff. And then shooting wise, all our kids have to shoot more in the off seasons, and got to put shots up. And kids don't really like to do that a lot anymore. Like in their own driveway, it seems like they always got to try to find us to get the gym open, and I can't open it every day, but it is open naturally. We let them come in during the midday, check in the office and shoot. So they got to be doing that kind of stuff, as you look ahead to next year even. We got 5 games left, but younger kids got to start thinking about what they want out of it and what their season has been. And, some of them we didn't see a lot, if at all, over the summer. And so they get frustrated when you lose, and you try to explain, you got to do stuff about it. You got to prepare to be good. And if you don't prepare, it's not just like going to happen through osmosis. But we'll when we get to the final game, whenever that is, we'll visit with the kids again and make sure they know what they got to do, and then it's up to them.
Well, you mentioned Roseau. They've really had a tough year as well. They've had a tough year, and you said they're trying to get you, but you should have some confidence with that win up there.
Well, it helps. It helps, but you still got to come out and play. Yeah. And that night Tanner was on fire. He had like 28, and then Hunter had a couple fouls right away, so didn't really play a lot in the first half. And he can change our complexion. He gives us a presence inside, and he rebounds. He's got big, strong hands and does a good job. We get after him. We told him this earlier this year. Everybody likes to yell at you because we think you can do even a little bit better than you're doing, even though you're getting 15 boards a game, and probably more so scoring-wise than using the backboard, because we say it all the time, and even our bench kids are yelling, use the backboard. So, they hear it, and, he's hearing it, but he's very good-natured and takes it in stride, and he gives us a good look inside.
Well, he had a double-double. I had him for a double-double in the first half. He ended up with 16 points and 15 rebounds. Yeah.
And that's sort of been what he's done most of the year. He had a couple of tough games, but he goes and gets boards. And I told some of our other kids, go steal it from him and don't let him get that board so he doesn't get so many. But he's doing it, even though it seems like we get after him. But he took a couple charges, put his body on the line, and he's getting better at that. And we need more kids to step in and do that. But Hunter's just Hunter, and he'll be just fine. He just got to keep working on his game.
Well, all the Pirates have to do that. Yep. Hopefully, it's one day of practice. No, when do you play?
Day, we play Thursday.
Yeah. So Thursday, the Pirates will have Roseau, and that'll be here again at the gym. It's nice to have those home games.
That's a half hour earlier, 5:37 right now, unless the weather gets us. But we'll maybe keep that away and get a game in. And it's also senior night, so we'll honor our seniors that night and talk smart about them after the game and do whatever. Isaac Tomford's got something planned for them, so we'll see how that goes. And that's always a good night.
Yep. Coach, thanks for coming up.
You bet.
Thanks, Frank. Thursday. Yep. You bet. Greg Garman, coach of the Crookston Pirates, and they end up on the short end there of the score. Win-E-Mac 77, the Crookston Pirates 61. Other scores tonight in girls basketball, the Pirates beat Stephen Argyle 67-46. And boys basketball or boys hockey, Pirates lose in the Section 8A first round playoff. Pirates eliminated, their season done. They drop a 2-1 overtime game to Park Rapids. So that's it for us. Tom Lazon producing the show tonight. We thank Tom for coming up. And for all of us, the final scores again tonight in C Squad. Win-E-Mac won them all. Win-E-Mac 40-30 in C Squad. They won the JV game in a thriller, 78-77. And here in the varsity, for all of us, the final, it was Win-E-Mac 77, Crookston 61.